Anthony Ciccone. I'm the professor for the nighttime studio shows. I'm currently the president of Fight Network and Game TV and vice president of operations for Anthem Sports and Entertainment. I remember I was one of those students when I was at Ryerson. I was one of those people who were trying to get into the business and was working part-time and then started at a low-level position. And I think when I'm here teaching, I try to give back as part of what I went through, trying to get into the business, and I really get fulfilled and find enjoyment in the fact that these students are starting to understand what it takes to work in this business and be successful in this business. And when I see them implementing things we're teaching, I really makes it all worthwhile for me. I think for me what makes it stand out is the training that they're getting. I mean, there are no history classes here, there are no sociology, biology classes. I think the difference here is you're actually getting hand-on experience from people who are in the field currently and people who were in the field recently, and people with a lot of experience and knowledge. And the preparation I find even amongst the profs is that, you know, it's our responsibility that when they leave this school and they take a job, they're not going to be blindsided or surprised because they didn't know how to do a certain thing or they weren't cognizant of what it takes to do certain criteria of work. And I think, you know, I'm proud to say as a professor amongst all the professors here, and half of them I've worked with at other networks, that we all kind of get that, and that's what I think makes CSM special. It's a great industry to be in. It's definitely a changing industry, and it's getting a lot tougher to get jobs and to get into the industry quick like we used to. I tell them, look, you know, come here, you're passionate about sports and you're passionate about media, learn as much as you can and prepare yourself that when you're finished, you might not have that ideal position you were thinking about when you get out of school, or it might take you a certain amount of time. If they realize that and they still have the passion for it, I think eventually, you know, if you've got a passion for anything, you can make it happen. But I think, you know, they have to understand that sometimes it just takes a bit of time, it takes a little bit of luck, but you know, if you have the skill set, the desire, and the creativity to maybe even do things on your own in the meantime, you can really have a great time in this industry.